Hello everyone. So since we have finished the chapter on clauses, now let us do some exercises from the chapter, okay? So here question number 1 says, underline the clause in each sentence and mention whether it is a noun clause, an adjective clause or an adverb clause. Okay? So by now I hope you all must be knowing what is an adverb clause or what is an adjective clause or a noun clause. Okay? So here what you have to do is you have to underline the clause, okay, in the sentence, as well as you have to mention whether it is a noun or an adjective or an adverb clause. Okay, question number 1 2 3 4 5 has been done for you. So after seeing that, you can just understand it and do the rest of the questions by yourself as a homework. Okay, so question number 1, I wonder if Sam would come to my party. Okay, so here I have already underlined the clause in the sentence, that is, if Sam would come to my party. Okay, and the clause is what kind? It is a noun clause, okay, as it is playing the role of a noun. And we also see that the clause has a subject, Sam, and also has an object in the clause, that is party. Okay, next one, the books which were available were very expensive. So here as well we have underlined the clause, that is which were available, and the clause is an adjective clause. Why? Because it modifies the noun here in the sentence, that is the books. Okay, question number 3 says, whoever thought of that idea is brilliant. Okay, so we have underlined the clause here, that is whoever thought of that idea, and the clause is a noun clause. Why? Is because it is playing the role of a noun in the sentence, so that therefore it is a noun clause. Okay, next one, I will go when I have finished my work. Okay, so here also we have underlined the clause, that is when I have finished my work, and the clause is an adverb clause. Why it is an adverb clause? Because it is modifying the verb in the sentence. Okay, next one, wherever there is a mountain there will be a river. So question number 5 is also an adverb clause. Okay, so rest of the questions are like, I thought what you wore was very elegant. Number 7, he is so sick that he cannot come for the meeting. Next one, which one is the girl who shouted in class? Next one, the players need to know what they should do. Question number 10, unless you have your medicines, you will not recover. Okay. Okay, so question number 2, underline and identify the adverb clause in each sentence and write its type. Okay, so what you have to do here is underline and identify the adverb clause. Okay, so I hope you all know by now what kind of adverb clauses are there. Okay, as we've already done in our previous video, there are adverb clause of time, adverb clause of place, adverb clause of contrast, adverb clause of condition, concession, contrast, and all. Okay, so you just have to identify and in the sentence, and you have to mention what kind of adverb clause is there in the sentence. Okay, question number 1 to 4 has been done for you, and rest of the questions you have to do it by yourself as your homework. Okay, question number 1, the doctors visited the camp where the injured were kept. Okay, so here in question number 1, the clause has already been underlined, that is where the injured were kept. Okay, and what kind of adverb clause is it? It is adverb clause of place. Why? Because it is telling us the place where the injured were kept. Okay, question number 2, I felt as if I was about to faint. So here, as you can see it, the clause has already been underlined and it is telling us the manner. Okay, therefore it is adverb clause of manner. Next one, though she is strong, the tragedy has affected her. So we have already underlined the clause here as well, that is though she is strong. Okay, and it is telling us it is showing us the contrast in the statements, therefore it is adverb clause of contrast. Okay, next one, if it rains we cannot go out to play. Okay, so here the underlined clause is stating us, or it is showing us the condition in the sentence, therefore it is adverb clause of condition, that is if it rains only then we cannot go out to play. Okay, so the rest of the questions are like Harsh has to go home before it gets dark. Question number 6, he is playing like he doesn't know the rules of the game. Question number 7, since she has long hair, she makes a ponytail. Question number 8, she will wait where we had asked her to. Okay, so for the rest of the questions, you have to underline and mention what I have told you, or you can look at the questions which has already been done. Okay. Okay, so question number 3, fill in the blanks to complete each adverb clause and mention its type. Okay, so here you have to complete the sentence and you have to fill in the adverb clauses, and you also have to mention its type. Okay, don't forget that. So question number 1 and 2 has been done for you. Rest of the questions, like I say, you have to do it by yourself as a homework. Okay, question number 1, I have to study until, so I have filled in the words late night. And what does it tell us? It is showing us the time, therefore it is adverb clause of time. Okay, until late night. So next one, unless the rain stops, you cannot go out to play. Okay, so since there is unless and there is a condition in the sentence, therefore it is adverb clause of condition. Okay, and the rest of the questions are like the question number 3, after the accident she cried like, so you have to fill in the blanks and you also have to mention its type. Question number 4, you cannot keep your bags wherever dash. Question number 5, you can wear my dress to the party if dash. Question number 6, if dash, you will not be allowed to attend the classes. Okay, so you fill in the blanks and also mention its type. Okay.